Alright, how we doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Wolf, and welcome back to Not So Daily Fractals. This is a series I haven't done in a very, very long time, and I'm going to use it to teach pretty much every fractal during the Fractal Incursion event. So this one, I'm trying to remember the name of it. I think this isn't new Molten Boss, this is Molten Furnace? I think it is, if I remember correctly. So, either way, what we're going to do here is we're going to just wait for all of the stuff to spawn into the portal. Make sure we put our frost trap down and our barrage. Now, you can play pretty much any build in Fractal Quickplay right now, which is exceptionally nice. And I love this mechanic across the board, by the way. I'm probably going to do a whole, commentary on it. Because it's one of the things I was very excited for, even just for the possibility of. And I absolutely adore it. I just genuinely hope they don't get rid of it whatsoever. So we come into this tunnel, and then we're going to want to shoot all of these, well, we want to kill everything in here first. And then we want to shoot the blocked vent here. I figured they were going to kill it behind me, but unfortunately not. So then we progress down, and we'll have to do that another 3 times. And then we will make it to the next section, where we kill some more stuff. So everything dies nice and easy, thankfully, because it is a lower tier fractal. And apparently there's an achievement for playing with people who have done Fractal Tier 100, so I'm literally giving people an achievement by helping them in here, which is pretty cool. Big fan of that. I'm going to accidentally cancel my rapid fire because I'm just that good. And then get knocked down on barrage. Wow, I'm insane. So I am going to try and cover most fractals into the game, because I saw the same compounding sort of statement from people, which was, I want to try fractals, but I'm too scared to try fractals. And meanwhile, I'm running fractals in T4s with no bottom trait line. So, I feel like there's an opportunity for me to actually teach said fractals. So, I'm going to try and use this series and this event as the time to do that. So, I will try and go through all of them. No promises, of course, because it's, you know, not so daily for a reason. But, I will try my absolute best. It'll also be up to the queues for which ones I get. But I'll try and cover as many as I can. It might also not give me, like, Canaxi or Sunqua or those sorts of fractals, so maybe I'll do, like, a separate video on those if I wind up doing T4. And, the series takes off and what have you, but yeah. So we just cleared all of those, and then we're gonna come out here, and we're going to take down a pack of stuff. This is really good for, like, the Flame Legion dailies and what have you. If you have any of those. And then we wait. This is really fun if you get one of the fractal instabilities. I don't think there's any instabilities on these because it's just difficulty 1. But later on, as you go up the difficulty, you can get fractal instabilities, and one of them is, it's not personal space, it's social distancing, where you get this bubble around you, and so what I used to always do is this wall will insta-kill you if you get hit by it. As you can, well, not insta-kill you, it insta-kills you on higher difficulties, but do a lot of damage on lower difficulties. Pop my fucking mislock too while I'm at it. God damn it, I'm terrible. But yeah, I just knock people into the thing over and over and over again with social distancing. Okay, they grabbed the fucking waypoint, we're fine.
Ignore the pain. Move.
But yeah, using social distancing, I just knock people into the fucking wall over and over and over again. It's really funny when you're playing with a pre-made stack of your guild members and you can just hear them raging on Discord because you keep knocking them into the wall. Absolutely worth it every time, though. So, then we're gonna walk our way over here. The other guy GG'd, which you can do as well, but I want the mislock. Grab the mislock. I guess not that it makes a real big difference because it is P1. But mislock will give you basically a life reset. Let's hop over here. Do a little parkour. Jump our way up, and there we go. We'll get to the team. I should make sure I have my Omni Potion on as well. Okay. Now, thankfully, I got a Infinite Mist Omni Potion from the Wizard's Vault, which is exceptionally nice. I would suggest you get one as well, because it literally is 1,000, what is it, 1,000 Astral Acclaim to skip a fucking year-long plus grind. So, I've played Fractals in my primary mode, and I don't have Fractal God. I've done like 2 CMs, and I didn't have infinite Fractal things. Like, they were psychopathic level grinds. I was considering doing it just to get Fractal God. I might even still do it, especially with this mode now, because I think you get more gold out of these if you do them with Fractal God, because you get an extra encryption. Because on average, I think these are worth like a gold a piece, which is really nice value, honestly, for how quick they are and how easy they are. So in here, we're going to have the thermal core. This is going to do knockdowns in the corner, and it will spew fire out all of the sides. So we just want to make sure we take down the ads and do 25% damage to the thermal core. Then we're going to have this sentient suit. And this thing is going to lock onto people, and then when it's doing the fixate phase, you're going to have to avoid the fire on both sides here, which is not that difficult, but if you do get hit, you're going to get a bunch of burning stacks, which is kind of unfortunate. And then we're going to have to go back into the same ordeal, avoid the thermal core, bring it down as much as we can, avoid the thermal core burning, try and do as much damage as we can to it. And we pop it, and then we'll spawn the boss. Avoid the... Ooh, well, or don't avoid that. There's our boss. And that's our weapons test engineer. And this is going to be all of the same mechanics all over again. He's got a rifle he'll shoot at you, which does reasonable damage. Then he's going to burrow under, and he's going to spawn, I believe it's 2 more suits. Oh, no. I guess not. I guess that might be just one of the higher difficulties. Burrows away. As we burst him. And he should slowly die. And that will be, I believe this is Molten Furnace. Like I said, fractals are exceptionally easy. So when people tell me, like, I'm too scared to get into fractals, it's like, brother, if you can play any other MMO, you can play fractals. If you can play any other RPG, you can play fractal. It is not difficult whatsoever. Especially with fractal difficulty ones. But then again, I am coming from Fractal Tier 100 experience, so, you know, we're out here. So from that, we'll get a nice little 2 fractal encryptions, which I don't have any keys left for the day, so I'm just going to be insta-selling them, you know, cry about it in the comments. But yeah, so that is our reward. So just to go through, and just, I'm curious myself. So we got 38 silver there. You get more if you have Fractal God. So 38 silver, that'll be 42 silver. 47 silver, 49 silver, 48 silver, and then if you kill certain things in certain fractals, you get stuff like this, which would then push us up to 54 silver. So for how fast that was, and how easy that was, with the chance that those boxes can also give you, like rare run IDs, which give you even more, which you could then turn into an ecto, and then, you know, you can salvage that if you need legendary, like, crafting components, or you can just sell the rare run IDs. That value is gonna change depending on the patch, and depending on all the notes and stuff, right? But yeah, so an easy 50 silver for a quick little dungeon like that. And that is the first episode of Not So Daily Fractals. I'm going to try and cover literally every one, or every single one, in like an individual video, so that's why these aren't gonna be like 8-10 minute long sort of ordeals. But after I cover every single one, I'll probably just do like a multi-run where I just play a shit ton of them. So yeah, let me know which fractals you guys want first, and I'll see if I can adjust around. It'll be up to the queues, but yeah, hopefully I can help people get into fractals with this event. Thank you very much for listening. Appreciate you, and take care, fellas.